I gotta say, the Warriors, Golden State Warriors, they look like dog shit, right? The first two games, they played against the Nets, then they played against the Milwaukee Bucks, right? Getting blown out both games. And you gotta give them some kind of leeway, I guess you can say. I mean, they're missing, Draymond Green. Um, Obviously they're missing Clay, right? But for them to look as bad as they did those two games, I mean, Steph Curry's like shooting like 30%, like 33% from the field goal. Wiggins looks like trash right now. Dude's like shooting 28% from the field. And to make matters worse, Oubre looks even worse than Curry and Wiggins, right? I mean, Wiggins is shooting 28%. I mean, what is Oubre shooting, right? I mean, he's shooting like 22% from the first game, and then he shot 10% from the next game, right? I mean, Oubre is looking terrible. I mean, James Wiseman is the one. It seems like he's the second best player on the team right now. The Warriors, they're letting James Wiseman eat it up in trash time right now, garbage minutes, playing against third stringers, right? Because they're getting blown out. James Wiseman's putting up easy numbers. I seem to be wrong. My Rookie of the Year pick, not gonna be Killian Hayes. It looks like it's gonna be James Wiseman. He looks to be the one taking Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's the one putting up stats. LaMelo Ball still competing with the guards. Anthony Edwards, he's trending up, right? He's trending up right now, but no one's talking about Anthony Edwards because a lot of the Bleacher Report, ESPN, they want to zoom in on LaMelo Ball. They want LaMelo Ball to win Rookie of the Year so they can justify, putting up more highlights of LaMelo Ball, right? But the Warriors are looking real bad right now. I mean, today, as of right now, is like what, Sunday the 27th. I believe they're playing against the Bulls. I mean, the Bulls look like the worst team in the NBA, right? I mean, if you thought Dr. Eggman was the cause of all the problems, and then you sign Vegeta, right? You sign, OKC's coach, fucking Donovan. You would expect, all to be fixing a lot of the offensive problems, right? Um, they're getting blown out dramatically as well each game, right? I'm expecting the Warriors to blow out the Bulls or at most, just straight up beat their ass because, the Bulls look like they don't know what's going on, right? I mean, you're expecting guys like Zach LaVine, Cody White and Markkanen, right? They should be putting up better, offensive numbers under Billy Donovan, but it looks like he's not the solution as of right now, right? So, the Bulls, I don't know, man, they should not have signed Billy Donovan, in my opinion, but what do I know, right? So, this is a lot of this is a kind of a pick me up, game where the Warriors should be winning, right? They should beat the Bulls, right? If they don't beat the Bulls, what can you say about Steph Curry? Like, what's going on, right? But honestly, like, the Warriors, I thought the Warriors would be more of a playoff team. But, I'm giving them more of leeway because, they played against two contenders in the East and they don't really have everyone as of right now. I mean, you're expecting all this stuff from Wiggins. Like, duh, come on, Wiggins. Like, you're now in a great, franchise with, a lot of, people that are analytics driven that can, help you improve your game and whatnot. Right? I mean, everyone was hyping up Wiggins. Like, whoa, this dude put up some, muscle. You should be driving it in more. Wiggins ain't doing jack shit, man. He's just chucking it, right? And missing everything. All these shooting slump that's happening. Him and Oubre, right? Oubre had that, put back dunk on Durant. And they're like, whoa, 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 it gets the people going, but just both of their plays, right? It's just garbage, absolute garbage. I mean, these dudes um, have been a disappointment, right? I mean, they're trying to minimize or mitigate the loss of Klay Thompson, right? You're expecting guys like Oubre and Wiggins average 20 like 24. Did he average like 22 to 24 points in those Wolves? And then you got Oubre, he averages like what 15 points, right? You're expecting these guys to mitigate the loss of Klay Thompson and put up some numbers, but it's not looking like the case, right? And I gotta say, dude, it seems to be like another year where the Warriors might miss the playoffs if we're gonna be really seeing what we're really seeing, right? But I mean, we should expect the Warriors to pick it up when Draymond Green comes back and improves the defense. I mean, once the once great Warriors have fallen from grace. When it comes to elite defense and whatnot, missing Klay. Wiggins, he plays good defense, and then the next play he makes some boneheaded play where it's like, what are you doing, right? And you got Oubre who can kind of play defense in a way, but actually doesn't. He's kind of like, you could do better than that. So once Draymond Green comes back, we'll see how this team's made out to be. I mean, dude, with the schedule this round, I don't know who they're playing next after the Bulls, right? Because if they play against a lot of lottery teams, I'm expecting the Warriors to pick it back up, but it's not looking too good right now when it comes to being a Warriors fan, right? I mean, everyone's jumped off the bandwagon when Kevin Durant left. I mean, they made a great run. It was a great run, but I mean, I'm expecting more from Steph Curry. I mean, when I think of MVP race, right? I mean, just off of volume and whatnot, right? I mean, you're thinking Steph Curry, Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is getting a lot of volume right now. I mean, he hasn't been winning. I don't think he won as of yet. I think he's like 0 for 2, isn't he? For Dallas? Can't remember. I know they lost to the Lakers on Christmas, I believe. But yeah, I mean, the odds of Luka Doncic to win MVP are high. I mean, he's padding those stats up right now. Dude. He's doing what he can to win games. I mean, you're expecting Steph Curry to do the same, right? I mean, you ain't got much people on the Warriors to take away touches from Steph Curry, besides maybe James Wiseman and Andrew Wiggins, right? Maybe Oubre. So you're thinking like, hey, Steph Curry should be putting up 30 points per game, right? I mean, James Harden doing the same. Didn't James Harden he put up 47 on the Portland Trailblazers with third stringers, undrafted people, right? 7 people are out. So you're expecting Steph Curry hey, come on, man. You got to do what you got to do to win the games now, right? I mean, Steph Curry's system is all based off of, cuts and movement and, off-ball movements, running around and whatnot. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit harder in a way to, I guess, judge Steph Curry because both their play styles are different. But just give Steph Curry the ball and see what happens, and that's what I'm thinking. But dude, they look dog shit in defense, man. They're letting people blow by everything. They can't do much on offense. I mean, or maybe they're just getting locked down. And, I'm just giving them too much credit, right? I mean, when you got elite defenses like the Bucks putting the clamps on Wiggins, they got Drew Holiday, they got Chris Middleton, they got Giannis, they got Brook Lopez all around them. Even DiVincenzo, right? He's making people work. And then you got Brooklyn Nets, KD, Kyrie Irving's trying on defense right now. Everyone's trying on defense on them, making it a little bit difficult. So, and I don't know how to really judge this small sample size from the Warriors because the level of competition they face, right? If they fuck it up for the Bulls, then you can say all right, we're pressing that red button right now when it comes to Warriors, and I was wrong, dude. They're not a playoff team. They're a they're about to miss the playoffs. It seems like so. Hopefully, Steph Curry picks it up, and we'll see. See how he shuts his haters up, right? When it comes to these next couple of games.